Sims 4 got a surprise update. Hello, my name is Jennifer and welcome to my Sims 4 news video. So the SimsDirect tweeted, Simmers, we've just released a small patch of hot fixes for the Sims 4 for Rent expansion pack, which includes fixes to build mode, autonomous showers, and rent prices, and then they have the patch notes. Now, interestingly, there was actually a tweet from them earlier this week about those same bugs. And it's like that was actually kind of an unofficial laundry list. So I'm calling it, nothing that they were calling it. And there was the list. And those 4 things there were what was in the bug in the patch notes as being fixed. There was this also follow-up one with respect to Get Famous issue, where your NPCs are not showing up on community lots. And the workaround for that is to uncheck the opt out of fame setting in the game pack settings. I actually am going to be back with a separate video about this and other bugs that weren't fixed today, but I'm just going to start with let's get this part done. So those 4 on the first tweet were fixed. But they also did a follow-up to today's tweet that said the team is also working towards adding a new, delicious, and accurate representation of the Nasi Lemak dish in the new year. In the meantime, we'll be renaming our current dish to coconut rice in a later update. Thank you all for your feedback and your patience. I actually had seen this tweet a couple of days ago about how the dish doesn't look anything like Nasi Lemak, and there's some screenshots there. So this may not have been the only feedback that they got, but there's an example of what it should look like. So hopefully what we get should hopefully look more like that, given that they're going through the trouble of fixing it. So here are the actual update notes. And they are short. They are only fixes for Rent, though one of them I had seen as being a base game issue, but here it's saying that it isn't. So it's mellowing out build mode. So drawing, deleting, and auto-filling wallpaper in residential rentals will stop causing build mode slowdown. Mellowing out evil landlords. Taka soy pre-made lot rents won't get into the billions and force you to stay. Let's keep it civil. Any incorrect price UI in existing saves should quickly update to normal by the next bill cycle. And this is where it was like 4.4 billion. And it was a set amount. It was always a set amount, which obviously you can't pay because the max money in the game is 9,999,999 simoleons. So yes, so that's supposed to be fixed. And then mellowing out water usage. Sims will no longer excessively, autonomously shower when hygiene is not low. So like you're clean already, Sims, stop. Yes, I actually just experienced that yesterday. But I think it was maybe tied more to certain showers or shower tub combos, because I hadn't noticed it in my other saves that didn't, that weren't using the same ones that the save I played yesterday had it. And also free real estate on cheat will now turn on again. And so cheaters can happily mellow out once more. And this was specifically that it wasn't working for moving into the residential rental lots. So those 4 things are supposed to be fixed. And here is like a screenshot that I grabbed from EA Answer headquarters, and you can see that the 3 are locked as closed. The other one shows as fixed, but Krinrick did comment there that it was fixed, but that this particular thread is going to be left open for a bit because she's interested in feedback if lots that already have high rent are broken, and if anyone is still seeing the -1 issue, which was sort of linked into that. So it currently is open at the time that I'm recording this. It could get closed once, any feedback is gotten. There's nothing in it's fine. So if you are seeing anything, go head over and add some feedback there. If you had the problem, feedback in that it didn't get fixed. They did say wait till the next bill cycle, so it's not going to be instant, but, you have to play a little bit to see. And also, mods were actually not disabled, so there isn't expected to be any impact. And Luth is actually still using the same thread from the December 5th update for the covering any information with respect to mods. And of course, this only covers things that are actually out, nothing early access or anything like that. But I did see that MCCC 2023.7.1, i.e. the hotfix version, it was cleared. But in general, with this type of update where you don't even have mods disabled. Usually the modders don't come back and clear their mods. You know, Deaderpool was the exception, and maybe some other ones will, but you wouldn't necessarily expect that they're going to come and physically clear them for this update, since it didn't even disable the mods. So, unrelated but fun, The Sims also tweeted, "Oobiga! These amazing builds seen in our featurettes are now available on the gallery. Check them out today and add them to your next game. You can find them under EAID Maxi." So this was, they had like a little various places, Twitter, Facebook, probably Instagram, and Discord, where they showed a little short video of these builds. Now they're there. So these use various packs. So like the first one was placed in Oasis Springs. The second one was in Delso Valley. The third one, I believe, was honestly don't remember where it was, but I know the fourth one was in Brightchester. So those ones will be on the gallery if you want to go check them out, but they do actually use things from various packs. And then here is an actual competition if you're interested, though you do need to go join the Sims Discord to be able to participate, and they have more information over there. So it says, "Want to test out your decorating skills? 3 builds from our trailers have yet to be furnished and are looking to be filled. So head over to the Discord to learn more about the Shell Challenge and how to participate. But also, to participate, you need to be over on the Discord to be able to submit your builds." And one thing that I had noted from the Discord message is that these builds only use base game and for rent, but you can use whatever packs you want if you're going to participate, and you can do 1, 2, or 3. You can do whichever ones you want to do, and essentially it just gives you a chance to be noted as a featured simmer for doing the build. So as I said, I will be back with a separate video with some of the more common bugs since the for rent pack, and also some base game issues. But let me know what you think about this particular game update, and if you're planning on participating in this Shell Challenge with respect to these 3 residential rental lots. I'd love to know in a comment down below. But that's going to be it for this video. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!